Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you all are fine today. So in this video, we are going to discuss about the difference between fancy English and advanced English or basic English. So in my video about fancy English, do you need fancy English? I was talking about the necessity of using fancy vocabulary of English, and I said that you do not need fancy English to convey your message or complete your conversation. You need to just convey your thoughts, your point of view and perspective. You do not need fancy English. So if you want to go detail about that video, I will be giving you link here so you can watch it and you can understand about fancy English and advanced English. So in this video I am going to give you examples with fancy words and advanced English words. Okay, so we are going to take 4 words in this video so you can differentiate between those words. So let's start. So here first word is flabbergasted. Flabbergasted means extremely surprised or shocked. So here flabbergasted is a fancy word and extremely surprised and shocked is basic or advanced English. Okay, I hope that you are getting my point. Flabbergasted is a fancy word and extremely surprised and shocked are advanced English or basic English, you can say it. So we are going to use flabbergasted in sentence. So the sentence is, her answer leaves me flabbergasted. Okay, I want to repeat it. Her answer leaves me flabbergasted. So you do not need to use flabbergasted here. You can just say, I am shocked by her answer. I am extremely surprised by her answer. Okay, I am shocked by her answer. I am extremely surprised by her answer. See? So you do not need to use flabbergasted in this sentence. You can just say extremely surprised or shocked. I am shocked by her answer. Okay, so that was the first word, flabbergasted. So you do not need to use the word. Second word is exquisite. Exquisite is a fancy word of English. It means gorgeous, attractive, lovely, extremely beautiful, elegant. So these words are advanced or basic words. Okay, so you do not need to use exquisite. Let's use exquisite in sentence. She has an exquisite face. Instead of this, you can say she has a lovely face. She has an extremely beautiful face. She has an attractive face. She has an elegant face. She has a gorgeous face. Okay, so you can use this basic or advanced English to convey your message, to talk to someone. You do not need to use exquisite. Okay, next word is oblivion. Oblivion is a fancy word of English. Oblivion means forgetfulness, unconsciousness, emptiness, unawareness. So these words are basic or advanced English words. So you do not need to use oblivion. Let's use oblivion in sentence. The sentence is, he died in oblivion in remote village. He died in oblivion in remote village. Instead, you can say like, he died in unconsciousness in remote village. He died in unconsciousness in remote village. So you can see it that you do not need to use oblivion here to convey your message. or to convey your thoughts. Okay. Next word is embellish. Embellish means decorate. Embellish is a fancy word and decorate is a basic word of English. So you do not need to use embellish. Let's use embellish in sentence. We need to embellish the room. We need to embellish the room. Instead, you can say, we need to decorate the room. We need to decorate the room. You do not need to use embellish. You have to just use basic and advanced English words to speak to someone, to convey your message, to convey your thoughts, perspective, ideas. The purpose of your conversation should be that you can convey your message and thoughts and you are understandable in conversation. So here you do not need to use fancy words of English to show off or to convey your message. We have discussed 4 fancy words of English in this video: flabbergasted, exquisite, oblivion and embellish. So you have got the idea. You do not need to use fancy words. Okay, you just need to understand the level of your partner whom you are speaking in English. So that's it from today by my side. I will be meeting you soon in my next video with new topic. Till then, keep practicing, keep speaking in English, because you know that if you want to be fluent in English, then you have to start speaking in English. That is the only key to get fluency in English. Believe in yourself, start with whatever resources you have. You can do it. You can speak in English. All the best. Till then, take care and bye.